everybody. Today we are going to see how to find perimeter of mathematical objects. First of all, we have to understand what perimeter is. Perimeter means the total length of the edges of an object. But here we are going to see the following objects like square, rectangle, rhombus, triangle, circle, and some compound figures. So first of all, we'll see a square. A square, we know all sides are equal. Therefore, if you know one side, for example, if you take it is 10 centimeter, all sides are 10 centimeter. Therefore, perimeter P equals 4 times 10, that is 40 centimeter. Now, let's see a rectangle. Look at this rectangle. We know rectangle is a different object with opposite sides are equal, all corner angles are 90 degree. This is rectangle. So if this is 10 centimeter, take this as 10 centimeter. This is 5 centimeter. This is also 5 centimeter. So perimeter P equal 10 plus 5 into 2, because 2 10s and 2 5s are there. 10 plus 5, 15 into 2, that is 30 centimeter. This is how we have to find the perimeter of a rectangle. Now let's take a triangle with different size. Now look at this. Say this is 3.5 centimeter. This is 4.7 centimeter. This is 5.8 centimeter. So here the perimeter P is 3.5 plus 4.7 plus 5.8 centimeter. So when you adding 8 and 7, 15 and 5, 20, 2 remaining, 5 and 2, 7, 7 and 4, 11, 11 and 3, 14. So that is 14.0, we take 14 centimeter. So when you look at these objects, these all are straight line corner edges are there. If you look at the edges, straight line. Even parallelogram, look at the parallelogram. A parallelogram is also opposite sides are equal. So if it is 8 centimeter, here 8 centimeter, say this is 4 centimeter, here 4 centimeter. So here also 8 and 4, 12, 12 2 times, 12 2 times, that is 24 centimeter. This is somewhat similar to rectangle. Even the corners are not 90 degree, the opposite sides are equal like rectangle. Now if you look at the rhombus, you know all sides are equal, but corner is not 90 degree. This is the difference between the square and the rhombus. Here all sides are equal, but corner is not 90 degree. So if you take this is 8 centimeter, all four sides are 8 centimeter. Therefore, the total length is perimeter. 4 times 8, 32 centimeter. Right. So now let's come to the compound figures. Now if you look at this figure, so this is 8 centimeter, this is 10 centimeter. Now the other sides are not given. Actually we don't need the other sides because we know this piece and this piece together equal to 10 centimeter. Horizontal piece, two pieces are there. This piece length is coming here and this piece is coming here. So if it is x, if it is y, x plus y is 10. Similar to that, say this is P, this is Q, P plus Q. P plus Q is 8 centimeter. So total length is 10 centimeter comes 2 times, 8 centimeter comes 2 times. So 8, 10, 10, 20 plus 16, 36 centimeter together. So if you get a shape like this, without struggling to find all the sides, we can add the vertical length and the horizontal length. 8, 10 plus 8 multiplied by 2, answer comes. Therefore, whenever you get a shape like L, this is a L shape we call it, L shape figures comes, the total edges of the total length of the edges is vertical length plus horizontal length into 2. Now let's see a figure like this. Okay, now see, this is 20 centimeter, this is 10 centimeter. So when you look at this shape, this side also 10 centimeter. Say this is 8 centimeter, 8 centimeter. But this horizontal pieces, 3 pieces are there, it's not given. But you can guess. This length is coming over here. This length is coming over here. This is coming over here. Therefore, this and this and this together, if it is A, if it is B, if it is C, A plus B plus C equals 20. Now we can easily find the perimeter of this object. We will start from here. This is 10. Perimeter P equals 10. Then 20. This way it is 20. Then next is 10. Then this piece and this piece and this piece separately we don't know, and we don't even need that. But together we know 20. It's already done here. A plus B plus C is 20. That is we are using. Another two pieces are there. These two also coming as edges. So 8 plus 8 also coming. So again I tell you we are starting from here along this horizontal vertical length 10, 20, again 10. These three horizontal pieces together 20, and here two vertical lengths are there 8, 8. So if you find the perimeter 10 and 20, 30, 40, 40 and 20, 60, 60 and 8, 68 and 8, 76 centimeter. So these are called compound figures. So when you find the compound figures perimeter, certain lengths might not be given. You must be able to guess it. So children, now we have studied the straight line objects like or square, rectangle and other size, other objects we did today. And now we are going to see the perimeter of a circle. A circle, you know, it doesn't have a straight edge. A circle is a something round with the radius. We call the radius R. This is the center point O, radius R. The mathematicians struggled a lot at the beginning of the history of mathematics. They didn't have any idea how to find the radius circumference of the circle. It's called the total length of the circle is called circumference. Simply we call it C. So they got an idea. The mathematician, they cut this into small pieces, like pieces, equal pieces they cut and arrange them like a rectangle. So when you cut the pieces, small pieces, when you cut, we will get a small triangle pieces. So the piece is smaller, the curved base will be straight line. So if you arrange them like small triangle, you can arrange, and half of the triangle is come over here and the other half is filled in this gap. So now we have cut this circle into rectangle, and you know children, this length is over here, right? So this is the perimeter. So the perimeter of the circle is like this, these two edges. Now the mathematicians found the radius and the circumference have a connection, because small circle, small diameter and small radius. Big circle, big radius or big diameter. You know, diameter is 2 times radius. This full length is called diameter, half is called 2 radius. So D equal to R. So keep it in memory. Diameter is 2 times of radius. So when the mathematicians divided or found the ratio between C upon R, whether it's a big circle, big radius, small circle, small radius, so final answer was somewhat equal to 22 upon 7. So they found this is a constant number. Whatever circle circumference is divided by its radius, the final answer was 22 upon 7. This is called pi, a Greek letter pi. We call it pi. So 22 over 7 we call it pi. So accordingly, sorry, C upon diameter, I'm sorry, diameter divided, circumference divided by diameter, pi came. So we know diameter is 2r. Therefore, circumference upon 2 radius is pi. If you cross multiply, C equals 2 pi r. So this is the standard formula. Again I tell you, the circumference of the circle is called C, diameter is called d, C upon d is always same number. Whatever circle circumference is divided by its diameter, we got 22 upon 7. So that number was a constant number. It was called as pi, and C diameter is 2 radius. Therefore, C upon 2r is pi. Cross multiplication give a standard formula, C equal to pi r. So this is the formula we are using to find the circumference of a circle. The circumference of a circle is C equal 2 pi r. So hereafter we are using this formula to find the circumference of the. So now look at the example. The radius is 7 centimeter. Circumference equal 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7. This you can cut like that. 44 centimeter a circle. I give you another example, a bigger circle. Let this radius be 14 centimeter. So now the C is again 2 pi r. Always write the formula first and then apply 2 times pi 22 upon 7 into 14. That is, you can cancel 7 and 14. 7 times 2, 14. 2 times 2, 44 into 2, 88 centimeter. So when the radius is increasing by 2 times, perimeter circumference is also 2 times increasing. Earlier one 44, now. So now you can understand how to find the circumference of a circle. Now let's see how to find the circumference of a semicircle. Now look at this circle. This is semicircle. Okay. Now this is called arc length L equal pi r, because this is not a full circle. This is semicircle. If semicircle is coming, you can straight away use pi r. If the radius is say 7 centimeter, 22 over 7 into 7. Cancel 7 into 7, 1. 22 centimeter. So if you have a semicircle piece, you can directly use pi r, because full circle is 2 pi r, semicircle is pi r. So this is how we are finding the perimeter of a circle or semicircle. Right. Now let's see how to use this in our mathematical problem solving. Now look at this shape. It's a playground. A part of the playground is something like rectangle, and one part is like semicircle. Here semicircle piece is coming. Say this is 200 meter, this is 140 meter. So the perimeter of this object is here 200, here 200. You know this is the diameter of this semicircle, that is 140. Therefore radius is half, 70 meters. So this is being a semicircle, we can use pi into r. That is 22 upon 7 into radius is 70. You can divide 70 by 7 10 times. 220 meters. So this length is 220 meters. Now let's add all these edges and find the perimeter of the shape is, we start from here, 200 plus 220 this edge, and again 200, again 140. So 200, 220, 420, 620, 720 and 40, 760 meters. This is how we are finding the compound object like semicircle and a rectangle piece. Remember children, we should not go to add the interior sides. All the outskirts edges only to be added, and we have to find the perimeter of a compound figures like this. I can give you another example. Look at this. This is a circle piece and a small another semicircle is coming over here. How to find this perimeter? Say this small semicircle radius is 7 centimeter and this one is 7 centimeter. So the big circle, there are two semicircles, right? L1, this is L2. So L1 is pi r. Pi is 22 over 7 into 14. That is 22 into 2, 44 centimeter. L1 is 44 centimeter. L2 is also pi r, but here radius is different here. Pi is always the same, 22 upon 7 into radius is 7. 7 can 7 divide 1, 22 centimeter. So now we have two lengths we found. This is 22 centimeter, this is 44 centimeter. So the perimeter I already told you, the total edges. So we have 44 centimeter edge, inside 22 centimeter edge. Also these two lengths also coming into that shape. That is 7 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 14 centimeter. So if you add that, 66, 76 and 80 centimeter. 80. 44 plus 22, 66. 66 and 4, 70 and 10, 80 centimeter. This is how we are finding the perimeter of the circle pieces and compound figures and separate circles. So I think today's lesson is regarding perimeter, and I hope you have enjoyed this lesson and understood it, and let's meet again with another lesson. Thank you.